All right, so basically you record you driving, and you can play it back. Now, if you want to change and say, you know what, cut 1 second off of that time, then what it means when it says you have to restart the playback after changing this, you just basically stop it if it's already playing, and then just restart it, and you'll see the new time. The green line is like the original recording. The white line is the new altered timeline. See, now we'll add 2 seconds to the start delay, and it's only like a 3 second recording, so it's only going to actually play for about a second now, and then it's going to restart instead of going the entire distance. This is helpful if you've got several cars you recorded, and one of them, for whatever reason, just keeps driving while all the others have reset, and you want them to kind of be synced when they loop, which that's kind of hard to do. But by cutting off time, you can help get it closer to the restart of the others. If the others were just doing this little short, from here to there, here to there, and you want the others to match it, and that's one way you would use this to try to fix the offset. Now the delay, just basically it'll park until a couple seconds go by, and then it'll take off. Which combination of these things with the other vehicles, you can get them pretty synced up. It is kind of frustrating recording with the AI script manager sometimes, because it's well, for me it's real easy to hit the wrong thing and have to re-record it. But it's also frustrating because sometimes the cars don't do like you want them to do. You think they're gonna do like this or they're gonna do like that, but it doesn't always work out the way you want it to. Let's say you got two cars, and you record one. All right, now we can see what I mean. I hit the wrong thing again. I hate that. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hit the wrong one. I think. Which one is my? Okay. You hit tab switch between them. But let me do this again. Oh, see what I did? Shit, I hit the wrong one. This thing's frustrating. I don't know why that truck's moving so slow. Oh, see, I'm already irritated with this thing. God, I hate using this thing. I hate using this thing. Gosh. It is really clunky. All right, see, now this is a case where you want to try to sync them together. You're like, well, crap, this one's starting slower than the other one. So you go to the one, and you would, adjust the delay. So they both. I say, well, that one's taking longer to restart there. All right, well, we'll just shave off 0.5, or just say 1. So it's got 1 less second of travel, then it should sync pretty closely. See what I mean? Now you see whether you still got a little a little off there. It still needs just a little tweaking. So like 1.1 and play them. Maybe 1.05. You just have to, that's just what this is for, really. It's just to help you kind of, get everybody on cue, or how you want them to behave without having trying to re-record the whole thing. Um, you can tell it to display these numbers too over the cars. It makes it a little easier to know which one you're looking at. It's like when you got multiples of the same thing, it makes it easier to say, oh, okay, that's number 8560 and that's number 7799. As I've done millions of times where I've just thought, well, I'm recording this one, but I'm actually driving that one, and I screwed up this one's recording, and it's frustrating. Remember, too, you can save these recordings and you can load them back. Um, but that's about it, really. That's all that means when it says uh, you just basically have to restart it after you change it to see the changes take effect.